my womanly roar. Yeah. I'm here.
Public service announcement. I think all workplaces should give mothers, maybe dads, I don't know, mostly mothers, a 30-minute grace period at least before they're considered late. And let me tell you why. First of all, y'all already know all the stuff we have to do to get the children ready. And I only got one child, and I was struggling. Friday, for example, I got my 2-year-old dressed, fed him everything he wanted. I put him in his recliner. I asked him what he want to watch. He said Shrek, boom. I went in the room to get myself dressed. By the time I got done, I went in the living room ready to go grab my purse, and I realized that my 2-year-old had got undressed. So I had to redress him. Then you get in the car, ain't no gas. So you got to stop and get gas. Then you got to take your child way across town to the babysitter. And then if they expect me to work well with my coworkers, they have to understand that I have to stop and get breakfast. So that's more time.
Yeah, I gotta go.
So I have a first date story that I've been holding on to, and I'm finally ready to tell the world what happened. So
Okay.
for background information, I'm a single mom of 2, and I've been potty training my youngest, and everything's about, like, when do you need a potty, before we leave the house, before bed, yada, yada, yada. It rules my entire life. So the first date happened on my weekend off. The kids are with their dad, and me and this guy are hanging out for the first time ever. We go to a bar, have some drinks with live music and all that, and then we go back to my house because I have a hot tub. So we're hanging out in the hot tub, we're drinking, everything's cool. He's really sweet, and I'm like, hey, I'm not gonna have sex with you tonight, but
Stop the cap.
if you want to sleep here, you can. So that we can just drink and have fun, you don't have to drive. And he's like, okay, cool. So we're laying in bed together, right? And we were both a little drunk. We're both half asleep. And in my head, I was like, since we've been hanging out, this guy has not gone to the bathroom.
Oh my God.
I've been like 3 times and he hasn't gone.
What?
That's really weird. So I look over at him. Hey, stranger that I don't know. Do you need to go potty? And he said, because he was a nice guy, no, I'm good.
Yeah, I gotta go.
And this is why I'll never date again.
Stop the cap.
You can't make this stuff up.
All right, lesson number 1. When defending yourself, guard your face. All right, guard your face. You're not guarding your face. Hands up, guard your face.
This is not a drill. Get ready.
There you go. Now, always, you gotta also pay attention. Guard your face.
Get ready.
Hello, I said guard your face and pay attention to the legs. You got it? That's 1 and 2. Guard your face, pay attention. You ready? All right. Oh! Woo!
Oh, that's cold.
This must be said. To whoever I date next, whoever I marry, you must have an SUV. I'm not saying that because I'm bougie or materialistic. I'm saying that because, frankly, I'm 43. I got bad knees. I can't be getting up and down those cars like that.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
Please ignore Moana playing in the background. We have had a long day. But this guy on a dating app just asked for my phone number and I gave it to him. He sent me a very normal, hey, it's James. What are you up to? And I said, James. Hello, good sir. I don't know why I said that, except that I didn't sleep last night and I'm really... Be quiet!
So I go on a date with this guy. It's our first date, mind you, okay? And we go out to dinner and we're having this nice conversation. And I'm really enjoying this because we are both 30 and so we're not doing any of the small talk stuff. We're just straight shooting it to the real questions, which I've always found really refreshing anyway. And he asked me how I think I would fit into his lifestyle. And I asked him, how do you think you're going to fit into mine?
What?
Because I have a kid, which he knew. And he tells me, I can't even get over this. He says this to me. He sits back in his chair and he says, look, I understand that if, hypothetically, I were to marry you, I would be marrying 2 people. You and your son. All right, at this point, my heart's already fluttering, okay? And then this guy takes it even further. And he tells me, actually, if I were to marry you, I would be marrying 3 people. Because I understand that I'd be marrying you, your son, and your son's dad. Because he's always going to be in his life. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that's cold.
This shit I'm out.